We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday, guys. Alex Wood's on the mound. 4.05 ERA, man. That ERA is pretty high. 169 innings of work, 169 hits, man. Guys, sorry for yesterday's weird ending where I think I had my mic muted where I ended the game. I didn't even say like, comment, and subscribe. So, like, comment, subscribe on this video. So, Donovan Solano will lead this game off. The Giants wearing the orange jerseys here on this Saturday night as it's their second, it's their last to, this is their second to last game here at Los Angeles where they play the Dodgers. So last time for them at Dodger Stadium this 2020 season, and they're wearing orange today just to mix it up. I always feel like I put them in the gray when they're always in the gray when they come to Dodger Stadium, so why not put them in the oranges? That'll bring up Tim Tebow hitting 233, and this one's going to be off of Wood. Seager's throw not on time, and Tim Tebow's going to have himself a base hit, and Alex Wood is going to get hit off of that one. Tim Tebow playing, well, now he's staying at first. This first pitch to Hunter Pence is going to be lifted to left field, and it's going to be 2-0 Giants here in the top of the first. 24, the bomb of the year for Hunter Pence, so not a good start for Alex Wood in this ball game. One out here in the top of the first pitch to Yastrzemski, strike one from Wood. That ERA pretty high for Alex Wood with a 4.05 coming into this game. It's a lot higher now after that home run from Hunter Pence. The 0-2 changeup will strike out Yastrzemski. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Alright, first K of the game for Alex Wood, and now that will bring in Kike Hernandez, hitting 255 for the San Francisco Giants. The first pitch will be popped up, and Seager will make the play. So after the Giants score 2 off of the Hunter Pence home run, the Giants have the lead 2-0 here in the top of the first. Alright. Let's look at their pitcher, Kevin Gausman, 4.43 ERA. His ERA don't look too good either, so we'll see what we could do here against him. And Mookie Betts will lead this game off, hitting 343, 63 home runs, 132 RBIs, and hitting leadoff in tonight's game like he has done many times this season. First pitch will be strike one with the slider. Giants come into this game being 55-99 on the season. Not trying to take that 100th L from the Dodgers. 1-1. Season started against the Giants, actually. 1-1. And now 1-2. Good swing. I mean, not a good swing. Good pitch. 1-2 to Mookie Betts. And now 2-2. 2-2 to Mookie Betts. And fouled off. Staying alive at the dish. 2-2 to Mookie Betts, and the pitch from Kevin Gausman will be outside. 3-2, great take. Turner is on deck. 3-2 to Mookie Betts, and the pitch from Kevin Gausman will be low, and this ball will get through for a base hit. So would have been ball 4. Would have been ball 4, but you know, Mookie Betts getting base hits as it is. And now that'll bring in Justin Turner, hitting 330, 34 home runs, 77 RBIs. Hitting second this season, he's done it many times. This pretty much has been his this has pretty much been his spot all season long. Sometimes, you know, he's been hitting third or, you know, maybe lower in the lineup, but, you know, really playing second or batting second this year, and you know, he'll take it. He gets to the at-bats, the RBI count and the home run count. The home run count's kind of where I'd like it, because I think I've done pretty good with Turner. The RBI count could be a little higher with 3-0. And now fouled, 3-1. But as the second hole hitter, you know, that leadoff man don't always get on, and, you know, Turner just comes up and gets hits for us. 3-1, and now ball 4. Great take from Justin Justin Turner. Now that'll bring in Corey Seager, hitting 384, 44 home runs, 99 RBIs, looking for that 100th one here in today's ball game. First pitch from Kevin Gosman will be outside, ball one with the fastball. Great take from Seager. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch, 2-0. Matt Beatty getting tonight off, so Omar Estevez is playing second base and batting eighth, so that's why Seager is so high up in the lineup. 2-0, and now 2-1. Alright, 2-1 to Corey Seager. The 2-1 pitch will be fouled 2-2. Alright, 2-2 to Corey Seager, and the pitch from Kevin Gosman will be high, hit the left. This will not score a run, I don't think. This ball is going to be gone. It's a 3-run home run for for Corey Seager, 45th bomb. 102 RBIs this season for Corey Seager. Man, I didn't think that was gone. What the heck? Oh, a little bit of a voice crack. We have the lead, 3-2. Let's go, Corey Seager. Clap it up, baby. Man, I did not think that ball was gone, but it just kept carrying. And Yastrzemski was giving it a look. What happened out there in left? Yastrzemski even tried to rob it. Alright, 3-2 ball game here in the bottom of the first. Thanks to Seager, we have a lead. And we'll take it, 3-2. And now the first pitch to Bellinger will be high, strike one. 0-1 to Cody Bellinger. The 0-1 pitch will be fouled off. 0-2 to Cody Bellinger, and the pitch from Kevin Gosman. 1-2, great take. 1-2 to Cody Bellinger, and the 1-2 pitch will be hit up the middle for a base hit. Hernandez going to try and make the play, which he will. Great play from Kike Hernandez. One out here in the bottom of the first, and now that'll bring in Wilson, hitting 373. At home, man, this dude strives, but on the road he does as well. But at home, his average is a lot higher, but 22 bombs and 43 RBIs this season. Hitting 373. The tank fouled the first pitch off, strike one.
3 runs already home here.
0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. Max Muncy gets tonight off. Wickland actually playing first, but this one's gone. 4-2, and the tank gets another home run. Bro, this dude's gonna be rookie of the year, no doubt. 23rd bomb of the year for Wilson. Oh my goodness. Bro, this dude must be taking roids or something. Alright, I'll bring in Wickland. Hitting 383, 16 bombs, 35 RBIs. First pitch, hit right to Hernandez, throw to first, 2 outs. Man, I think Sean's gonna have to ask Frankie for some roids or something, because the tank, man, he's acting like he's taking some with the way he's hitting. All right, that'll bring in Peterson, strike one, splitter outside. 0-1 to Jock Peterson, and the 0-1 pitch from Kevin Gosman. 1-1.
1-1 to Peterson.
All right, 1-1 to Peterson. The pitch, 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get
all right, 1-2 to Jock Peterson, and now 2-2. Great take.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike
So
zone.
4-2 ball game in this game, thanks to Corey Seager hitting one to left. As this one will be hitting to the shift, throw to first to end the bottom of the first. And we get a solo shot from the tank. We'll take it. All right. Yuli Gurriel will lead off the top of the second, hitting 340. 16 bombs and 60 RBIs. Former member of the Houston Astros. They traded him over here, and this one's gone. 4-3, man. Yuri Gurriel with a bomb to left field on the first pitch he sees. 17th bomb of the year. Man, all right, that'll bring in Travis d'Arnaud. Hitting 251. First pitch fastball hit the center. Cody Bellinger running back. And Bellinger will have room, 1 out here in the top of the second. Man, Wood just not having good command in this game, and I don't know. All right, that'll bring in Evan Longoria. He is having good command. What am I talking about? He's just having a hard time, you know, getting good pitches off, and you know the fastballs keep on being middle of the zone, and that's what has cost us in this game so far. 1-1, and now the 1-1 pitch to Evan Longoria from Alex Wood. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off of that first inning, guys.
2-1, and now the 2-1 fastball. Fouled off. 2-2. Great pitch right there from Alex Wood. The 2-2 knuckle curve outside will be hit to right field for a base hit. Mookie Betts' throw will not be on time, man. I was like, wow, all right, so hit for Evan Longoria. And now that'll bring in Kevin Gausman. I was going to say, watch the bunt. He's going to drop down the bunt. Wicklund will throw to second, and we're not going to be able to turn 2, but we get the second out of the inning. All right, that'll bring in Donovan Solano, 1 for 5 in this series. Kevin Gausman at first. The first pitch, strike 1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
1, and now the knuckle curve. 1-1.
Strike to the Giants leadoff man.
4-3 ball game here in here in LA. I was gonna say here in San Francisco. Does not look like we're in San Fran. 1-2 knuckle curve will be a strikeout looking. Great pitch from Alex Wood, but gives up a home run to lead off this inning, but we still have the lead. Okay, Omar Estevez leading off the bottom of the second, hitting 450. First pitch from Kevin Gausman will be fouled to right. Well, will be popped into right, and this one will be caught. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Tomorrow we'll probably see Gavin Lux and Gleyber Torres in the lineups. It's been a while since they've played a game of baseball. All right, first pitch will be fouled, strike 1. 1, and now the 0-1 pitch to Alex Wood. Hit the left. This one will be caught, 2 outs.
He will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
All right, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second, and now they'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 home run. Singled in his last at bat. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Kevin Gausman will be fouled. 1-1. Mookie Betts and Gausman have seen each other multiple times, especially with Gausman. I think he was a former member of the Orioles, so that explains why Mookie Betts and them have seen each other pretty often. 16 for 39 lifetime instead, so 2-1. 3-1 to Betts. Turner on deck. 3-1 to Mookie Betts in the 3-1 pitch. And strike 2. Great pitch.
At least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance.
All right, 3-2, and the 3-2 pitch from Kevin Gausman will be outside, and they'll walk Mookie Betts and bring up Justin Turner. Turner walked in the first, getting his second at bat in this game here in the bottom of the second. First pitch will be strike 1 with the splitter. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. Hit to left center field, and that will be a single for Turner, and that'll get Betts to third. That baby was roped into center field. All right, that'll bring in Corey Seager 1 for 1 with a 3-run home run. First pitch from Kevin Gausman will be inside, ball 1. 1-0 to Corey Seager. The 1-0 pitch. Hit the left, and if this one stays fair. Foul. Okay. 1-1. I was going to say, if that one stays fair, that's another home run for Seager. 1-1 pitch, 2-1. All right, 2-1 to Corey Seager. The 2-1 pitch. 2-2, man. swung early at that one. 2-2. 45th pitch for Kevin Gausman. 2-2. Will be hit to left. Late swing. Oh, there's a good swing, but popped out to left, and that will end the inning. Still a 4-3 ball game going to the top of the third. All right, Tim Tebow will lead off the top of the third, 1-for-1 with a single, infield single. That can maybe be what's affecting Alex Wood in this game. He got hit by a pitch. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm not too sure. 0-1 to Tebow in the 0-1 knuckle curve, 1-1. Good to see him actually get more at-bats in this game. Yesterday they pulled him after his first at-bat, which was very, very weird and strange. I don't know why they did that, but it looks like he's going to stay in this whole game. Face the lefty and Alex Wood. All right, 1-2 to Tim Tebow. The knuckle curve popped into right. Mookie Betts will come in. One away here in the top of the third. And Tebow. One out now here in the top of the third, and now that'll bring in Hunter Pence. Hit a 2-run home run in his last at-bat. The first pitch from Wood will be strike one with the fastball inside the zone, and Hunter Pence took a hack, but missed at that one. 0-1 knuckle curve, the fastball, 1-1. 1-1, and now the 1-1 change up to Hunter Pence from Alex Wood. 1-2. Staying alive is Wood. Staying alive is Hunter Pence. The 1-2 fastball will strike out Pence, looking 2 outs here in the top of the third. Third strikeout for Alex Wood. And that'll bring in Mike Yastrzemski, one of the most dominant hitters on the Giants. 0-for-1 in this ball game, and taking strike one from Alex Wood on the first pitch. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. 0-2. Very, very good pitch right there from Alex Wood. 0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball will be inside 1-2. 1-2, and now the 1-2 changeup will be fouled off. 1-2, and now the 1-2 knuckle curve will strike out Yastrzemski to end the top of the third. Good inning right there from Alex Wood. He needed that.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have 4 more opportunities to score crisp bats as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
1-0 now to Cody Bellinger. The 1-0 pitch will be hit to right center field. This one might be off the wall. This one might be gone, and it's gone. 5-3. Let's go. 55th home run of the year for Cody Bellinger. 403 feet, man. We've hit so many home runs with this ball club this year. Absolutely crazy. All right, that'll bring in Wilson. 1-for-1. First pitch will be hit to left, and another one for the tank. Oh my goodness, this dude's on roids. I swear. 6-320 for the bomb of the year. 441 feet for the tank. And Wilson. Oh my goodness. All right, that'll bring in Wickland 0-for-1. Grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch, fouled off, strike one. Man, Wickland wants to join Wilson's home run action, but I don't think that will ever happen. 0-1. Hit and fouled. 0-2 to Wickland in the 0-2 pitch from Kevin Gausman. Will be hit. Solano, nice play. The throw will not be on time, and that's an infield hit for Wickland. So a base hit, and now that will bring in Jock Peterson. 0-for-1. Alright, first pitch to Peterson, hit to right, and this one's going to drop down. Wickland will get to third, and now that'll bring in Omar Estevez with runners at the corners with no outs here in the bottom of the third. Man, Cody Bellinger with the bomb, the tank with the bomb. I don't even call Wilson anymore. I just call him the Tank. That's because that's what he is. First pitch to Omar, strike one inside. Great pitch to Omar Estevez, fastball inside. Kevin Gausman kind of catching me off guard a little bit. 0-1. High 1-1. The top prospect for the Los Angeles Dodgers has finally got his call up. 1-1 and now hit. This ball will be a double play, maybe, yes, but we do score a run, 7-3, a 4-run ball game. And we'll take it, man. You know, not the best thing for Omar Estevez, not the best result, but he will get a run in, and now that'll bring in Logan Webb. So Kevin Gausman will get 2.5 innings. Well, what would it be? Two and a third? Something like that. Innings of work. And you know, Kevin Gausman probably happy that he'll have one more start, and that will be the season for him. Maybe two more, you know. Hit the Webb, throw to first to end the inning. Let's go to the top of the fourth, up by 4 here in LA.
So 2 home runs. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the imposing.
All right, Kike Hernandez will lead off the top of the fourth. 0 for 1 and taking strike 1.
Early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
0-1 and now the knuckle curve popped up. Good pitch from Alex Wood. 1 out here in the top of the fourth. All right, 1 out, and now that'll bring in Yuri Gurriel. 1 for 1. First pitch fastball. Strike 1 from Wood. The location from the past few innings from Wood is actually on point. Well, yeah, it's actually where I want him to be throwing compared to the first 2 innings of this game. The 1-2 knuckle curve fouled off. 1-2, another 1-2 changeup from Alex Wood will be hit up the middle. Oh my God. Omar Estevez will make the play, but that'll be an infield hit. And now that'll bring in Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 in this ball game. 0 for 3 in the series. Something what's pretty odd from Travis d'Arnaud. You know, usually he gets base hits and, you know, a 2020 All-Star, but not looking so good in this series. The 0-1 pitch, 0-2. Great pitch from Alex Wood. 0-2 changeup will be outside 1-2.
3 runs, 5 hits.
1-2 knuckle curve from Alex Wood. Yuri Gurriel really leading off. We don't throw down. 2-2. Alright, 2-2 pitch from Alex Wood getting set. The changeup will strike out d'Arnaud. 5th K of the night for Alex Wood.
Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead.
Alright, that'll bring in Evan Longoria. 1 for 1, 1 for 4 in the series. First pitch fastball. Strike 1 from Alex Wood.
Stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
0-1 in the knuckle curve. 0-2.
Right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
0-2 and now the fastball will be fouled off. 0-2 knuckle curve will be hit the left center field. And this one will be off the wall. Peterson will throw it in. Yuri Gurriel on the way home. No, he's going to be held up. Maybe he would have scored, maybe he wouldn't have. I don't know. That was an interesting call from the third base coach. And that'll be another hit for Evan Longoria. And now that will bring in Logan Webb. Thank God for the pitcher, right, Wood? First pitch to Webb, strike 1. Webb not looking too fond of that pitch. This one's going to be popped up. Seager rolling back to end the top of the fourth. All right, Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom of the fourth. Walked in his last at-bat. First pitch, hit down to third. Nice play from Longoria. Throw to first, 1 out. Oh, 1 out, and now that'll bring in Turner. 1 for 1 with a walk. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1.
So far this season, Turner is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about
1 to
having a
Turner,
career
now
season.
1-1.
This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as
1-1,
well,
and now
which means he's
hit
doing
the
it.
right, and that one will be fouled. 1-2.
And no one will track it down. Well, he's pitched just under 120 innings, and over that time he's allowed
1-2, and now
exactly
2-2.
base runners per inning. That's well above where you want to be in that category.
2-2 to Turner. The pitch will be hit to left. This one will be caught to outs.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening.
That'll bring in Corey Seager, 1 for 2. First pitch, ball 1 from Logan Webb. Seager hit a home run in his first at-bat. Popped out to left in the second at-bat. What will he do here? 1-0, and now hit to right, but fouled. Darn it. 1-1, man. The Angels and Athletics having a great game in Oakland. 1-2. The Angels trying to get into that wild card spot. I think they have it. I'm not too sure. I think I should maybe go take a look at the AL to see what they're up to. 1-2. And now 2-2. I know the Rockies won 4-3, I think. I've seen on the bottom. So the Rockies get another W. 3-2. Facing the Chicago Cubs before they have to see us for one more series at Coors Field. The 3-2 to Corey Seager will be hit to Hernandez. Throw to Yuri Gurriel, and that will end the bottom of the 4th. Alright, that bringing Donovan Solano. 0 for 2. First pitch fastball hit, and this wall will get through, and Mookie Betts' throw will not be on time. Man, Solano not that fast for being the leadoff man. And now that will bring in Tim Tebow. 1 for 2. First pitch to Tim Tebow will be strike 1. Playing center field for the Giants. You know, I feel like they signed him just so he could get some major league action so we can see what the majors is like. But, you know, so far doing alright. 0-2 changeup will be fouled off. Man, will he start tomorrow against Clayton Kershaw? That'd be crazy. The 0-2 fastball will be fouled. First time we get to see Tim Tebow this year, and the last time, unfortunately. And this one's hit deep to right field. Mookie Betts will get there. 1 out here in the top of the 5th, but man, what a swing from Tim Tebow. I don't know. That was pretty unique, and now that'll bring in Hunter Pence. 1 for 2. First pitch. Strike 1 from Alex Wood. Probably don't be the last inning for Wood here. The 0-1 pitch to Hunter Pence, the knuckle curve, hit to right, and that'll be a base hit. Probably don't pull some of the starters out as well. Once we pull Wood out, bring in Gleyber Torres and Gavin Lux just to get some work in. First pitch to Yastrzemski, strike 1. And to get some of the veterans off their feet, you know, Mookie Betts has been out there a lot this season. Turner's been out there. Bellinger, Seager. You know, that's why I have Omar starting at second, Wickland at first. Double play ball. Oh my, a bad hop. And that will bring in a run for the Giants. 4-7 in this ball game. I can say a double play ball, but I took a bad hop, and we're gonna start warming up the bullpen a little bit. Let's talk about real life Dodgers really fast. I want to say, man, as a Dodger fan, the other night we were watching the Dodgers were against the Padres, and Caleb Ferguson took a bad he threw a pitch and he tore, well, he didn't tear, but he needs Tommy John surgery now, which is so unfortunate. This is the second time in his lifetime, so we'll see if the Dodgers ever see Caleb Ferguson again in real life. You know, what will they do? Will they keep him? Will they release him? I don't know, but my prayers and to Caleb Ferguson. 0-2, and now the 0-2 pitch to Hernandez will be fouled off. Blake Trinan in the bullpen warming. The 0-2 changeup to the tying man Hernandez will be fouled off.
And he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball inside. Kicker Hernandez would probably love to go deep as he's going to strike out. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. 6K for Alex Wood. And now that will bring in Yuri Gurriel. 2 for 2. First pitch knuckle curve, foul it off, strike 1.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
0-1 in the changeup will be fouled off.
Fouls this one off.
0-2, the slide step fastball will strike out Yuri Gurriel. And what a night for Alex Wood. 4 runs given up, 7 strikeouts. Could have had a better outing, but he'll take it. And let's see what we can do here. We're going to bring in Chris Taylor right now to hit for Cody Bellinger. So Taylor will play center for the rest of this game. First pitch, strike 1. Chris Taylor hitting 367, 36 home runs, and 67 RBI. I mean, 93 RBIs this season. I think I saw 1-1. Taylor, you know, he has starting numbers, man. He really does. So, and he's had a lot of starts this year. Not as many as the starters, but when there's always been a lefty, he'll start for Peterson. So he's had his opportunities, and he's had a great year. As he's gonna hit a double, he's gonna hit that one down to right, and there'll be a double. So he's had a good season, and that's his 29th double. All right, that'll bring in Wilson 2 for 2. 2 home runs. First pitch from Logan Webb. Oh my goodness! Don't test this kid! Oh my god! This is too fun! Every time he comes up to hit, I feel like he's gonna hit a home run all the time. The Tank with his 3rd home run, known as Francisco Wilson. Oh my goodness! What is this dude taking? Absolutely too much fun with Wilson, bruh. Man. 3rd home run of the night. Look at this bad boy right down the middle. You gotta stop giving pitches to Wilson, man. You might as well walk him if you're the Giants, right? Bro, I love it. Too much fun. 3 home run night for Wilson. And now that will bring in Wicklund 1 for 2 with the single in this ball game. Absolutely phenomenal season from the Tank and Wilson, man. Gets the call up and has had success ever since, as that's another single for Wicklund. 2 singles tonight. He'll take it. No, not 3 home runs like the Tank, but he'll get some base hits and do his thing. The batting average, Wicklund succeeds in that compared to Wilson, but the rest of the categories and RBIs and home runs, Wilson kind of owns Sean in that category, which is okay. Alright, that'll bring in Peterson 1 for 2. And this one's going to be roped on a line. Yuri Gurriel tries to make the play. And he's going to get this first out at second. And Peterson will be safe. And now that'll bring in Omar Estevez 0 for 2. Alright, first pitch will be hit. And Peterson will slide in. And that will be a double play. But another home run from the Tank in this season, man. And in this game, absolutely crazy. All right, Chris Taylor will come out. That will bring in Blake Trinan to pitch at the top of the 6th. 5.01 ERA, so we're going to do some substituting. Mookie Betts has done a... Mookie Betts, oh, man. We're going to bring in Matt Beatty to play right field, which is a very different thing for Matt Beatty. He doesn't really play the outfield that much. This is the 2nd time I've put him out there this year. But I'm bringing Gleyber Torres. And then for shortstop, we're going to pull Corey Seager and bring in Gavin Lux. Mookie Betts will get pulled. Peterson will stay in the game. Wilson will stay. Yeah, all right, so we got Matt Beatty playing right now, which is very odd for him. So then to try and make sure they hit to the left side of the outfield or into center field. But if not, then Matt Beatty is going to have to make a play. He played left field once this season, and I think they hit it right to him the first time he came out, and he caught it. So we'll see what he can do here if the ball goes his way. 2-1 to Travis d'Arnaud, the slider, fouled 2-2.
This is foul right side.
2-2, and now the cutter will strike out d'Arnaud, looking one out here in the top of the 6th. Alright, one out, and now that'll bring in that will bring in Evan Longoria, 2 for 2. First pitch sinker, hit and fouled, strike one. Oh, 1 and now the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 slider from Blake Trinan to Longoria, 1-2. Not the best pitch, but not the best swing from Longoria either. 1-2 fastball. 2-2. That one's slipping. 2-2 from Blake Trinan. Will be hit to center, and that will find Chris Taylor. One out here in the top of the 6th. And Matt Beatty kind of maybe he's thinking, come on, man, let me give one hit towards my way. I'd like to see if he would be able to catch it. Fouled that first pitch off Wilmer Flores, getting tonight off as the starter. The 0-1 slider, now 0-2. As Hernandez maybe took Wilmer Flores' spot. Not too sure. The 0-2 cutter will be hit to right, and Matt Beatty will have himself a play. And look at Matt Beatty, nice and easy. Usually Matt Beatty gets the night off, but you know he'll probably get tomorrow off for the whole game. So you know he's just getting a little bit of working right. We're gonna warm up. Dylan Flo in the bullpen. Blake Trinan just gonna get himself a at bat. First pitch, high ball one from Ty Buttery. He came from the Angels in that trade for Crawford and Brandon Belt. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch to Blake Trinan, now 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Threw the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front.
All right, 1-1 and the 1-1 pitch, 1-2. Good hack right there from Blake Trinan. Not too bad. 1-2, and now the 1-2 pitch will be 2-2. Good take.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-2 to Blake Trinan, and the 2-2 pitch from Ty Buttery. Should be 3-2, yes. All right, 3-2 to Blake Trinan, and the 3-2 pitch will be fouled off. Through two, and now the 3-2 pitch will strike out Trinan. Looking. I didn't know where that ball was gonna end up. I thought it was gonna be an off speed, but he came up with the fastball. All right, that'll bring in Matt Beatty hitting 381, 55 home runs, 121 career RBIs. Career high. 1-0. His whole stats are career high, actually. 1-0, just because he got called up last year on the Dodgers. 1-0 to Matt Beatty. The 1-0 pitch, fouled off. 1-1. 1-1 to Beatty, and the pitch from Buttery. 2-1.
Buttery has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip.
2-1, and the 2-1 pitch hit and fouled. 2-2.
Limiting traffic on the base paths. Bases are empty, one man.
All right, 2-2 to Matt Beatty. Will strike him out. Good pitch from Ty Buttery. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. All right, that'll bring Gleyber Torres hitting 302, coming in for Turner. Getting his first plate appearance of the game, and also the series. Last game he played, 1 for 3. Probably was against the White Sox, I think. 1-0. And fouled back. 1-1.
this will wind up being a foul ball.
1-1 to Glaber, and the 1-1 pitch, 2-1.
For ball 2.
2-1, and now the 2-1 pitch. And they're gonna hit Glaber Torres. Wow. Looked like that one slipped. I'm not too sure.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there.
And now that'll bring in Gavin Lux. Hitting 325, 16 home runs, 48 RBIs, and a 8-game hitting streak for Gavin. Good speed at first. The first pitch inside, ball 1.
He's in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
1-0 now, the 1-0 pitch. Foul it off, 1-1. Gavin trying to make the postseason roster. I feel like there's so many moves we can do because we need batters. Obviously, we need those, and we need pitchers. As this one's gonna be hit to Hernandez, throw to first to end the bottom of the 6th. But you know, this is the bullpen. This is what is in my mind right now. I can have an extra batter as a. Let me talk about floor stats. 43.2 innings, 3.50 ERA. Y'all see the rest. So I can have I can have a batter, or I can have an extra pitcher. With the way our bullpen's been, with Dylan Floro's struggles, and you know Blake Trinan struggles this season, it'd be nice to maybe have that extra arm in the bullpen in Josiah Gray. Obviously, that's where I would go. I would not go with Dustin May because Dustin May's not even in the majors in the September call-ups. He didn't earn his spot to be called back up because Blake Trinan and him were battling in the minors to see who would come back up. And Blake Trinan won that. And, we called up Josiah Gray when Blake Trinan got sent down. And, ever since then, Josiah Gray has pitched absolutely phenomenal here in the major leagues. So, this is my question to myself. You can have an extra arm in the bullpen just in case for games where we go into extra innings in the postseason, or it's a very long game, or Alex Wood doesn't have a good start, and you bring in Josiah Gray to kind of relieve it a little bit and do his thing and work a few innings, maybe 3 or 4 innings. Depends on the situation. Or you have that extra batter in Gavin Lux, where he didn't have the best 2020 season, but ever since the September call-ups, he's been pretty good, and he's been pretty focused at the plate. And, he could come out as a pitch hitter every now and then if we needed him to have a pitch hit. But then, a question I have to myself is, look at the starting lineup we already have. We already know what our lineup's going to look like. It's going to be the one we've seen every year. I mean, every game pretty much this year where it goes Betts, Turner, Beatty, Bellinger, Muncy. Who always bats 6th? Oh, Will Smith. Then 7th and Peterson, 8th and Seager, and the pitching spot. That's obviously going to be our postseason lineup. We might flip Seager and Jock just because Seager has a little bit of a better bat. So, there's the lineup. And then, look at the bench. We'd have Wilson. We'd have Wickland. We'd have Glaber Torres. We have Chris Taylor. And then Gavin Lux. I think Gavin Lux would be the other guy. So, and then in the bullpen, we have Blake Trinan, Ross Stripling, Bruce Gratterall, Caleb Ferguson, Kenley Jansen. Hell, I can't remember the whole bullpen. Oh, Pedro Baez. So we have the arms we need in the bullpen, but we have the batters we need on the bench. So I don't know who I want to be in the postseason. I'll see what the game decides first, maybe to see what Dave Roberts has in mind. But in my mind, right now, honestly, I'd prefer to have another arm in the bullpen, just because of David Price's starts and Alex Wood's. Alex Wood has struggled all season. The second half of the season has not been pretty for David Price. And I feel like if I can make Price go at least 5 innings and then throw in the bullpen in Josiah Gray where he could work 2, then that might help. Or, you know, I start Josiah Gray like I did in Milwaukee and make him throw innings and then bring in David Price. The 3-1 pitch will be hit to right center field. I think Wilson got under this one. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. I'm not too sure what I want to do. Honestly, you know, sometimes I do think I need the extra at bat, but this offense has been so explosive. We don't actually warm up Josiah Gray because I don't trust Dylan Floro going 2 innings. I just, you know, wanted him to come out and get some work. His first pitch to Wickland, strike 1. But can I trust Gavin Lux over just having another arm in the bullpen? If I need, the only reason why I need Gavin Lux is if we're down and we need the extra bat. If we've wasted all of our pitch hitters and we need the extra bat. That's the only time I would need Gavin Lux. I feel like in the postseason. And then in the postseason, I feel like I would need Josiah Gray. Maybe more than Gavin Lux. I'm not too sure. You guys tell me what you all think in the comments. Do I keep Josiah Gray up in the major leagues for the postseason, or do I put him down in the majors where their year has ended already, and rely on Gavin Lux to maybe come through during big situations? 2-2. Now this one's hit. Hernandez. Throw to first to end the bottom of the 7th. Alright, that'll bring in Mikey Yastrzemski. I'm going to try and throw Dylan Floro 1 more inning. I don't know. First pitch, sinker, strike 1. So 15 pitches in that first inning of work for Dylan Floro, now 1-1. And you know, another struggling pitcher in the bullpen I don't really seem like I've talked about, Joe Kelly. You know, he's secretly been slipping off, and you know, that's another arm I need to get hot. So maybe I'll sit down Josiah Gray and bring in Joe Kelly. Nice pitch right there from Dylan Floro, doing his thing. All right, get in a phone call.
You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. All
right, first pitch strike to the former Dodger and Kike Hernandez. 0-for-7 in the series, 0-for-3 in this game. The 0-1 slider fouled off. So as I was saying, Joe Kelly, he has struggled in the bullpen as well. 0-2. Fouled off. 0-2 fastball from Dylan Floro will be popped into center. Chris Taylor will drift in. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. All right, that brings in one of the biggest tests for Dylan Floro in this outing. First pitch, strike 1.
Especially with runners in scoring position, those punch outs will stick with you.
Even though Yastrzemski was a big test for Dylan Floro, I feel like Gurriel might be a little bit of a harder test. 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider from Dylan Floro will be popped up, and 2 absolutely great innings from Dylan Floro. He needed that, and I bet that felt really damn good for Dylan Floro. Alright, we're gonna sit down Josiah Gray in the pen. I know I had him warming, but we're gonna bring in Joe Kelly with a 2.52 ERA. Alright, first pitch from Garcia to Peterson will be fouled, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off, 0-2.
Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
0-2, now the 0-2 pitch. 1-2.
Swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1.
1-2, another 1-2 pitch. Should be 2-2, yes.
And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
2-2 to Jock Peterson, in the 2-2 pitch will be a strikeout. Alright, one out here in the bottom of the 8th, and now that'll bring in Omar Estevez over 3. First pitch will be outside, ball 1. Kind of struggling in this game, Estevez is, but it's been a while since he's got a start and got his feet wet. It feels like, well, I think the Chicago series, you know, none of the bench players started in that Rockies series. 2-0. Hit the right, and this one's gonna drop for a base hit. Good job, Omar Estevez. He's gonna go 1 for 4 in tonight's ball game with a double. Third double of his major league career. Alright, we'll bring in Will Smith. We'll bring in Max Muncy for the lefty on lefty situation. Just to give Max Muncy an eye, you know, another lefty versus lefty at bat this season. I'd like to see what he can do. First pitch, strike 1. You know, and the players know the season's winding down, and we're getting ready for the postseason, so that's why I'm kind of making them see some of their weaknesses. I don't know why Omar Estevez is taking off. That was stupid. Alright, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Omar Estevez took off by himself unless I accidentally slipped and hit L2. I'm not too sure. 1-1. Hit, and this ball will get that won't get up. I mean, that will not get through. Evan Longoria robs Max Muncy of a hit. Alright, let's bring in Joe Kelly. 2.52 ERA this season for Joe Kelly. 60.2 innings. He's worked a lot of innings compared to the rest of the bullpen, I feel like. First pitch, ball 1. I don't know, 1-0, and now the 1-0 knuckle curve. 1-1. Joe Kelly looking to get some work and, you know, get that ERA lower to where I'd like it to be. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, I thought, you know, the ERA for Joe Kelly would be, you know, Bruce Gratterall numbers, where it's like 108 or 107, and he'd be the one to come out and absolutely dominate. But this season, man, 2.52 ERA right now. Brooklyn tried to make a play on that, but we ain't gonna make a good play. Hit the right. So now, we'll see what he can do here. Brooklyn tried to make a play on that one. First pitch to Longoria, fastball, strike 1. So we'll see what Joe Kelly can do. You know, my expectations now for him is, you know, just to leave the major league, to leave the 2020 regular season with a 2-point-something ERA. This one's hit up the center, and this one's gonna drop. Back-to-back hits for the Giants here in the bottom of the, here in the top of the 9th. And we're gonna go talk to Joe Kelly. Ask him how he's feeling now. Bring in Pablo Sandoval. We'll see. All right, first pitch from Joe Kelly will be strike 1 with 100. 1 in the changeup from Joe Kelly. 0-2. Not where I wanted it, but it'll get the job done. 0-2 to Pablo Sandoval, the fastball, 1-2. 1-2 knuckle curve will be high, 2-2. Joe Kelly, 12 pitches so far in this top of the 9th. The 2-2 fastball will be fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely
2-2, and the fastball will be fouled off. 2-2, and the knuckle curve from Joe Kelly to Sandoval will strike at him out, looking 1 out here in the top of the 9th. 1 out, and now that'll bring in Donovan Solano. 1 for 4. First pitch, knuckle curve, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. 0-2, great pitch right there from Kelly. 0-2 change up from Joe Kelly to Solano will be hit. They're gonna get 1. They might get 2, in which we will a double play to end this game. So Joe Kelly will get out of that That little jam he was in.
How incredible this
We'll take it. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. And we got another W this season. Let's go, Matt Beatty out there and right. He did all right. We might have to throw him out there tomorrow as a starter. I don't really want to start him, but it'd be nice to see what he could do in the outfield for a whole game. Alright guys, so that's the 100th loss for the Giants. Player of the game, obviously, the Tank. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. Man, he's on roids. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.